was really pleasantly surprised to see some just amazingly well-crafted songs and a lot of guitar work as well. And not just, there is keyboard stuff, but it's not like that's the main focus of the album. So
I started out on keyboard, but there's a thing about keyboardists that I always say keyboardists start out on keyboard and then they move to guitar and then they move to bass, and whereas guitar players start out on guitar and then they move to like a blue guitar and then a shiny gold guitar
and a more expensive
guitar. Yeah, there's something about those guitar players, man.
They just they love to keep adding to the collection.
Yeah.
I'm well aware of that. But it's a great album, and
Thank
I'm
you.
really wow. I mean, I feel honored to have you on my show because you're going to be big someday. You're going to be big and famous, and I can go, wow, I've got to take them on my show.
That's good. I'm glad that that's going to work out for me because I was worried there for a minute.
Well, take my word. That's my professional opinion. You've been in Austin, what, 3 or 4 years?
Yeah, about 3 years now, and I love it. It's just my favorite city ever, and I'm from the north, and when I go back home, I was just up there actually touring, playing some colleges, and everybody up there thinks it's like tumbleweeds and cowboy boots, and I'm always like, I do have boots. I've got them. Actually, I'm wearing my boots right now.
Oh.
And they're awesome.
Yeah, I can't see them behind the counter, but...
I would show... Here, I'll show them to all the radio
those are cool
listeners. Aren't they great? They make you
awesome.
They make you toast. Yeah, they're amazing.
Yeah, people have this misperception of Texas until they come visit Austin.
Yeah, they've got to visit, right?
I'm like you. I love this city, and I don't see myself living anywhere else. But you were playing music up in the Northeast, were you?
I've been just playing my whole life. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So you started out as a wee child?
As a wee lad, my mama's knee, however you want to say. Yeah, just playing the left hand on piano duets, and just kind of went from there.
Ah. To me, the left hand was always harder than the right hand.
It must have been a particularly repetitive left hand. I'm not sure. Maybe the right hand was all the ornamentation. It must have been.
So how old were you when you got in your first band?
I started doing like cool, really bad, terrible sounding punk band things when I was, I guess, like 12 or 13. I was in a band very pretentiously called American Lies Incorporated.
Oh boy.
You know, that was great. And we had like a show which was probably just a rehearsal or something. No, we had a couple of shows. That was great. Yeah, that was cool.
So how about when you wrote your like first, I don't know, real song that was like, I don't know, maybe not just a punk thing, but like a real song? Was that when you were a teen?
Yeah. When I was becoming angsty. You know?
Yeah.
And you write these big songs about the world that you have no idea about. And girls that you've never dated. Like, what's the AC/DC song? She Shook Me All Night Long.
Yeah.
And he wrote that before he had, like, ever been with a girl before. I think that's very common for young musicians. But it's good. It's good training ground. You have to do that. You're emulating.
I guess so. Well, the new album definitely sounds quite mature.
Thank you.
It's called Anything Goes, and you still tour up in the Northeast, right?
Yeah, I was just there. I kind of have like a hub up there and a hub down here, and
that's great.
someday I will try to unite the two pond ripples into something in between. Unfortunately, that would be like Nashville. I don't have a whole lot of interest in going there, but
I think Nashville would like you.
Really?
Yeah.
I lived there for like 2 separate summers, but I was playing in a different project, like a country band where they would throw cornmeal out on the dance floor for the line dancers. So that was a different time in my life. I'm like 80 years old, so that's how
Hey, you look so good for your age. Dave Madden in the studio with us on KLBJ's Local Licks with guitar in hand, so I'm going to get you to do a song for us.
Absolutely. Okay, this is called Right Time. I never thought that it would be easy. I never thought things would look like this. 3 quarters, 2 dimes, 5 pennies. They haven't lost their shine. Look around you, what do you want? Why don't you have it? What are you waiting for? The right time is whenever she smiles. The right time, it won't let you know when it's the right time. The right time is right now. It's right now. Listen, if your ribs are on the back of a bar stool, you forgot about the band you came to see tonight. If you're only breathing when her eyes let you breathe, oh, they haven't lost their shine. Oh, look around you, what do you want? Why don't you have it? What are you waiting for? The right time is whenever she smiles like that. The right time won't let you know when it's the right time. The right time is right now. If you are on the edge, I'm right there with you. There may be an option, yeah, just can't see it yet. I won't tell you not to jump. Look around you, what do you want? Why don't you have it? What are you waiting for? The right time is whenever she smiles. The right time won't let you know when it's the right time. The right time is right now. Look around you, look around you. What do you want and why don't you have it? What are you waiting for? Yeah, the right time is whenever she smiles like that. The right time, it won't let you know when it's right. Oh, the right time is right now. Oh, it's right now. Yeah, it's right now.
All right. It's Local Licks on
Clap.
3.7.
I'll clap too. No one can tell that I'm clapping for myself.